My name is Josef Centeno. I am chef owner of Orson Winston, Bar Ahmad, Lello, P.Y.T, Baco, Mercat, and Baco Shop in Los Angeles, California. Vegetables have always been a big focus of all my menus. I started working with a charter school doing urban farming over the summer last year and decided that I wanted to do a full focus menu on vegetables, and we basically opened P.Y.T.
I grew up vegetarian, and so for me, placing vegetables at the center of any meal has always been my approach to cooking and eating. And so restaurants like this feel for me like coming home. And when I can come into a restaurant like P.Y.T and know that they're gonna have dishes with like my favorites like lentils, it just feels so comforting and wonderful and really exciting also.
LA has always been very health conscious, but I've always used vegetables not as a way to diet or eat healthy, so to speak, but more of just because I enjoyed the flavor, and they're much more exciting to cook with.
Definitely the idea of eating well fits in with like the LA ethos, but putting flavor forward really speaks to not just people who want to eat well, but people who want to have good flavor and be satisfied.
On tonight's menu, I don't think there's anything out of my comfort zone. I think the biggest risk is putting lentils in every dish. It's kind of like cooking vegetables. It's gonna be in every dish, but people aren't gonna be like, oh, I just had lentils in every dish. And it'll be delicious and people will be excited about what they're eating.
After having what I had in there, this is a totally new image of what I thought lentils could be. I think the way the chef incorporated lobster on top of the lentils really surprised me. And the way that the flavors of the buttery lobster and then the really delicate lentils worked out so perfectly to me. I thought that was amazing.
Lentils have always played a huge part in all the menus at all the restaurants from the very beginning. Tonight we're doing a mix of actually all the lentils inside some ricotta cheese that we're then rolling like a croquette and then doing a deep fry. So you're getting a mix of all the lentils that will add texture to the fritter essentially, and this nice earthy delicious flavor to the fritter. I mean, lentils could definitely be the new kale easily. I think with just awareness and if it's easy to cook, if it tastes good and it's healthy for you, it just really needs that kickstart.